Hey everyone, welcome to Foundational Movement. We're basically going to get started with our warm-up. We're just getting our bodies nice and warm. So we're going to go into a nice squat. This time we're going to slow it down so that we can get those ranges of movement. We're going to start with a nice wide stance through the squat. So we're going to go down into that wide stance, have a slight pause at the bottom and then come up. We're going for 5 repetitions. We're going to do 3 different types of squats. First wide in a sumo position, splaying the feet out nice and wide, then shoulder width and then narrow. That's 3, keep going for 2 more. That's good, and 1 more time. Brilliant. Okay, so now we bring those feet in, keep them about shoulder width apart. Try and keep your feet facing straight forward like on train tracks, and then going down into that squat. 1, 5 reps, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more, 5. Okay, nice and narrow this time. Okay, and then going down into that squat. 1, 5 reps, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Okay, so going to the edge of, or the beginning of your mat, just using the length of your mat, we're going to have heel to toe and then reaching for the ground, coming back up, heel to toe, reaching for the ground. This is getting a stretch through the hamstrings and the glutes, and just reaching for the ground, keeping it nice and controlled. Just want to basically wake up those hamstrings and the lower back as well. Keep it going, turn around, do the same again. Reach for the ground, down, reach for the ground, down, reach for the ground. Making sure that you feel the stretch through the hamstrings and the glutes. You don't want to emphasize any kind of discomfort or pain through the lower back. All right, and then from there we're going to basically go into a step up into a lunge position. We're going to rotate through, okay, reach down for the ground, and then go into a stretch, okay, back up and back to your standing position. So I'll repeat that on the other side. We're going to step out, down into a lunge position, take the knee all the way down to the ground, rotate. So we're basically getting a stretch through the hamstring and through the back, through the hip flexor, and the back. And then from there, down into a hip flexor stretch, hip stretch, just pushing out through there, dropping that knee down, and then stepping back to the top. We repeat 5 times for both sides, so it's a 10 count. There we go. All the way out, down into that lunge, rotate through, just want to feel that stretch, hands down, leg up, holding there, down and stepping back. We're going to go again, stepping forward into that lunge position, rotate through, trying to keep that torso nice and tall. From there, hands either side, reaching up, hold there, and coming back, up, back to a standing position. We'll go 3 times through both sides. Let's reach it forward, down, and there, hands down, reach up, down, up nice and tall, push it back. Do the other side, down, rotate, hands down, lift it up, down, up, and trying to keep the movement as mechanical as possible. Just want to keep it into a sequence. We don't want it to go too much flowy, because what we're trying to do is have different segments of the body and stretch them out. Okay, so right there, good, down, and good. 1 more for both sides, down, rotate, hands down, lifting up, down, up, stepping back, do it again, down, rotate, good, there, hands down, up, fantastic, and back, good. Okay, so there you should have felt your hips and your lower back. We're going to go again into the hamstrings, the back, also into your shoulders. So one that I like to do is basically a crawl out. This time we're going to incorporate, so from the plane, this time we're going to incorporate the crawl out with that tailwind, with that scorpion. So we're going to go crawl out, lying flat down to the ground. We'll do right over left and then left over right. Okay, here we go. We'll repeat 5 times. Here we go. Crawl it out. Right down to the ground. We're going to go right over left. Take it back into the center. Left over right. Right there. Push up to the top and crawl it back. So that's 1. We're doing it 5 times. Reaching out all the way down. We go right over left. Good. And then we go left over right. Good. Pushing up. Crawling back. And that's 2. Do it again. Crawling out. Right over left. Nice. Left over right. Good. Push up and crawl back. Excellent. 2 more. Crawling out. Down. Right over left. Good. Left over right. Excellent. Pressing up. Crawl back. We do it 1 more time. Here we go. Crawling. Down to the bottom. Right over left. Left over right. And push. Fantastic. Excellent. Okay, we're going to go through a hip swing, so we know that. We're going to get those legs out wider than the mat. Hands down on the ground. Push back into your hips. Pushing right back. Swing those hips forward, chin up towards the ceiling. Repeat 5 times. Good. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4 back. 5 and back. Okay, so that's pretty much our warm-up. We're not doing any kind of rotation with the windmills or anything like that, because I'm going to go through a bit of foundational movement patterns. I'm going to stick with the upper body for the first round of exercises, and what I'm going to do is try and fundamentally get you stronger through a push-up. Okay, a lot of people have problems with the push-up, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the repetitions down low, and when you are doing these, you can then slowly progress them up. Okay, so if you've got time and you want to do this, I would say you want to try and do this sort of sequence at least twice a week, because then that will give you a base in which your body can then respond to. All right, so we're going to do a push-up from your knees. Okay, you're only going to go for 5 repetitions. So we go all the way down, chest first, and up to the top. We do 5 repetitions, and then the difference is we're then going to hold at the bottom of the movement for 5 seconds, and then we do 5 negative push-ups from your toes. Okay, so this is what it will look like in real time. It'll be 5 push-ups. Once you've done your 5th push-up, you're going to hold right there under load for 5 seconds or 5 counts, and then you go up to the top from your toes, and then you do a negative rep down to the bottom. Snake up to the top, and then slowly lowering yourself down. Doing it in that sequence should help you to, or allow you to build up your strength through that range of movement. You're doing a full range movement, you're doing an isometric contraction, and then you're doing a negative rep. Once you've done that, you can always build up on those repetitions. So you go from 5 up to 6 or 7, up to 10 or 12. Okay, so you're slowly trying to progress the number of full range reps that you're doing. Each time, just keep your isometric hold and your negative reps the same. It's the reps that you're trying to improve. Okay, there we go, nice and strong. From your knees, 5 repetitions, all the way down to the ground. Going 1, strong 2, going 3, 4, 5, and hold right there under load for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up to the top, onto your toes, slowly lowering your chest first, and take it all the way down to the ground. Don't be afraid, because you're going to snake up onto your toes. Slowly down, that's 2, snake up onto your toes, slowly down, and snake up onto your toes, slowly, good. One more time, up onto your toes, and slowly, good, excellent. So we're going to repeat that 3 times, but I'm going to do the same sort of sequencing again for your legs, okay? Legs is obviously stronger. We've built up our strength and our stability through our legs, but I'm going to do the same sort of thing. So we're going to go for 20 repetitions on a squat. We're going to do an isometric hold for 10 seconds, and then we'll basically do our negative reps with the one leg, okay? So we go just outside shoulder width apart with your squat position. We're going for 20 repetitions, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 remaining, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 to go, 16, 17, 18, 19, on 20, hold down at the bottom for 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. And then we do that negative rep that we've done in the past, balancing on the one leg, taking the knee down to the ground. We're doing 10 reps. Here we go. Slowly down and driving off that front leg for 1. Slowly down and driving up for 2. Slowly driving up for 3. Slowly and driving up 4. Keeping that control and drive up 5. 5 remaining and drive up 6. And again, control, drive up 7. Going. That's 8. And go. Strong 9. Almost there. 10. Good job. We change it around and do the other side. Leg goes up in the air, lowering ourselves down and up to the top. 1. Lowering and up 2. Lowering down and up 3. Lowering down. Up 4. Again. Up 5. Doing really well. That's 6. And strong. 7. Keep this up. 8. Nice and strong. 9. One more time. And that's 10. By splitting your upper and your lower body, we're giving that upper body a bit of a recovery so that we can then basically build up that energy system to do those push-ups again. We're doing the push-ups like we did in the first sequence, so basically 5, hold for 5, 5 negative. There we go. Right there, chest, brow, shoulders back, 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold at the bottom for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up to the top, to your toes, slowly lowering. That's 1, snake it up to your toes. That's 2, snake it up to your toes. 3, snake it up to your toes. 4, snake it up to your toes. 5, snake it up, and good. All right, so then we go back to our squats. 20, hold for 10, and 10 each leg. Here we go. Squat position, going 1, strong 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Holding down at the bottom of that squat for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, so negative rep. Holding one leg up in the air. Lowering yourself down. Slowly down. Control it. And that's 1. And again, slowly down. And that's 2. And slowly up 3. Again. 4. Doing really well. 5. Keeping that control. 6. steady. 7, 3 left. 8, 2 more. 9, one more time, and that's 10. Fantastic. Okay, let's do the other side. In 3, 2, controlling down. Good. 1, and strong. That's 2. Good. 4, and go. 5, strong. 6, going. 7, 3 left. 8, and strong. 9, one more. Good. Excellent. Okay, so we go back to the upper body, go back into those push-ups, onto the knees, hands down. 5, 5, and 5. Here we go. 3, 2, going. 1, strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, holding down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up to the top, onto your toes, lowering down slowly. That's 1, and up. Slowly. 2, and up. Slowly. 3, and up. That's 4, up, and 5. Fantastic. Last round for your legs. Here we go. Nice and strong. Squats for 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, on 20, hold for 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. We do our negative reps now, so nice and controlled. Leg up in the air, slowly lowering it down for 1, and up. Slowly 2, and up. Slowly 3, good. Going 4, brilliant. That's 5, 6, strong. 7, 3 remaining. 8, 2 more left. 9, one more time. 10, fantastic. Other leg. Go, foot up out into the air, lowering ourselves down, and up to the top. 1, down, up 2, down, up 3, right down, up 4, again, up 5, strong, at 6, going, 7, strong, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, 10. Fantastic. Okay, so that sort of principle can be applied to any muscle area that's quite weak, okay? Whether it be your abdominal area, your arms, your shoulders, your legs, all right? Do the full range movement, see how many you can do. Start off low, do an isometric hold, so have that muscle area under load, and then go into a negative rep. And all we're trying to do is slowly condition that muscle to get stronger, okay? So it's not huge volume, it's more about getting that muscle to work under load, all right? Slowly building it up. Okay, so now we're gonna go into our triceps. Similar sort of position, because I want to try and focus on, again, your upper body to build up that strength for a push-up, because there's been inquiries as to how do I get stronger through the push-up. Okay, so we're going to go into that crab position, hands behind the back. Okay, in that position, chest proud, shoulders back, and we're going to go into basically from that position, you're dropping down and extending up. We're going to go for 5. We then hold on the load for 5. Okay, then we're going to rotate and then do our negative push-ups from our toes. Okay, just loading up everything. Here we go. In 3, in 2. Here we go, nice and strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hold, broken through the elbows, and hold there with your bum off the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate onto your prone position, push-up position, right there. Keep the elbows nice and narrow this time, lowering yourself all the way down to the ground for 5 repetitions. Snake up to the top, slowly down, and snake up. Good, that's 2, slowly down, snake up. Good, slowly down, snake up. Excellent, this is 4. One more time, up, and 5. Brilliant. Okay, so gonna basically go into the, sorry about that, gonna go into your lower body again, just basically building up that strength. So now I'm gonna try and strengthen up through the calves. Okay, so we're gonna go in that sumo position, like so, and we're gonna go for calf raises, nice and strong. We're gonna do 20 repetitions in a 10-second hold. Okay, nice and strong, 10-second hold on your toes, and then we'll basically go single leg calf raises for 10. Okay, 20, 10-second hold, and 10 and 10. Here we go. Into that position. Let's go 1, strong 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 remaining. 1, strong 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Hold there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Single leg now, just from the, keeping that balance and holding. Let's go 1, strong 2, 3, trying to balance, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And the other side, there we go, balance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maintain balance, 8, oop, that's the wind, 9, and 10. Good work. All right, not as easy as it looks. Okay, so we go back into that crab position for the triceps. Here we go. And by doing your calves, you're just helping your ankle strength, your knee strength, okay, if you want to get back into running or any kind of sports. All right, let's get there. Hips up, bend those elbows, drive up for 1, strong 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holding nice and strong. I did 5 more than needed, but that's okay. We can hold there for 10 seconds. Broken through the elbows. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then we're going to do our 5 negatives. Narrow. Keep the elbows nice and tight. Let's go from your toes. 3, 2, slowly lowering down. And that's 1, up to the top. We're going slowly down. 2, up to the top. Slowly down. 3, up to the top. Slowly. 4, up to the top. And down is 5. Good work. Up into your sumo position. Get those feet wide. Going into that squat position and going into your squats, your calf raise. Let's go for 1, 20 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold up in the air for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Going into that single leg calf raise. Not as easy, trying to balance and calf raise on one leg. Let's go. Strong for 10. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, back into your upper body, going into those triceps, into that reverse crab. We keep the reps at 10, hold for 10, and then 5 negatives. Here we go. Nice and strong. Right there. 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Break the lock and hold there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Into that push-up position now. Narrow through the arms, hands on the ground, keep those elbows in tight. 5 repetitions, slowly and up. 1, slowly and up. 2. Okay, so remember, snaking up, not as I'm doing. Keep the control on the way down and snake up or roll up. Okay, nice and controlled. Roll up to the top. 2 more, slowly controlled, and roll up to the top and slowly, and good. Excellent. All right, so from there, going into your calf raises, let's get that sumo position, wide stance through the feet, right there, trying to pull up on that strength, up for 20 repetitions. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 20. Hold for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, going into that calf raise, single leg, and going for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Other side. Let's go. 1, strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Excellent. Okay, so slowly building up that strength, going through the triceps, the shoulders, and also now your lower part, the legs. We're now going to go into basically the shoulders, and your triceps are going to be part of that shoulder group. Okay, so we're going to first go into that shoulder press in an A-frame. We're going to go nice and wide. Okay, so just outside shoulder width apart. 10 repetitions, holding down with broken elbows, so basically keeping your head off the ground about 3 inches off the ground and holding there for 5 seconds. And then we're going to do a negative Hindu. Okay, so basically just lowering yourself through that Hindu position, and I'll show you what I mean. So you keep your hands right there outside the width of the mat, chin into the chest, lowering the head down to the ground and pressing out for 10 repetitions. Once you've done 10, holding broken elbows, hold there for 5 seconds. Once that's complete, you're then going to get your hands onto the ground and you're going to go into that Hindu position. So you're going to lower yourself down, nice and controlled, and scoop up and then pivot back. So it's called a half Hindu. You want to go all the way down, scoop up, and back to that top position. So we're going to go 10, hold for 5, and then 10. Okay, 10, 5, and 10. There we go. Nice and strong. Right there, keep that A-frame. Down, 1, strong, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holding down for 5, holding for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on, keep the elbows nice and narrow, lowering yourself down through that position. Good. That's 1, and lowering down through that position. 2, and again lowering down right there. 3, and again lowering down. That's 4. Just give me one more for 5. Here we go. Lowering down. Good. And fantastic. I think if we went up to the 10, it'd just be a little bit too much for your shoulders and your triceps. Okay, so we're now going to go back into your hamstrings. We're going to go into basically a lying down position. It's going to be a hip thrust. We're going to do hip thrust for 20, single leg hold for 10 seconds on both sides. Okay, and then we'll basically get 10 single leg thrusts each. Okay, so it's both legs for 20, hold for 10, and then 10 single legs. There we go. Nice and strong. 1, strong, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep one leg up in the air, pelvis nice and square, flat through the hips. Holding there for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change legs and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, I meant 10 seconds, not 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change legs. 10 reps now on one leg. 1, strong. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 remaining. 1, strong. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Change legs and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. All right. So that basically gets the hamstrings going. We'll go back to your shoulders now. All right. So we got that A-frame press for 10. We're going to do a 10-second hold. No, sorry, 5-second hold with broken elbows, and then 5 half Hindus. Here we go. A-frame. Right there. 10 reps. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold at the bottom for 5, holding for 4, holding for 3, 2, and 1. Hands nice and narrow. Half Hindu, so you drive down, scoop through, and back up to the position. 5 reps, that's 1, scoop through, and 2, and again, scoop through, 3, 2 more, scooping up, and back, 1 more, scoop, right there, and back. Fantastic. Okay, going into that hip thruster. Here we go. We got 20, holding for 10 each leg, and then 10 thrust single legs. There we go. 3, 2, let's go strong. 1, strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Single leg, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 remaining. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change legs, and let's do reps this time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Changing over. Go. 1. Strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. All right, so we've got one more round for each of those. Okay, so we got the shoulders and then we got the hamstrings. Let's get back up into your A-frame. Nice wide stance through the feet, wide stance through the hands. Tuck that chin into the chest, lowering the top of the head to the floor for 1. And strong. 2. Going 3. Strong 4. Let's go 5. Strong 6. Going 7. 8. 9. 10. Excellent work. Break the lock and hold for 5. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. 2. And 1. Fantastic. And now we're going to do the half Hindu, lowering yourself through that range of movement. A-frame, hands nice and narrow. Tuck those elbows into the side of the body. Get that scoop. Let's go strong. Scooping through. That's 1. And back. Scooping through. 2. And back. Scoop. 3. And back. Scooping through. 4. One more time. Scoop. And up is 5. Fantastic. Okay. All right, so don't have much to go now. Okay, so that was scooping through. So now we're gonna basically go for your hamstrings. Here we go. Down onto your back, right there. Hip thrust for 20, strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, holding strong. Right there, single leg for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change sides and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change legs, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change legs. 1, strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. From there, we'll stretch out. We'll go into our all fours position, like so. Chin into the chest, round through the back, pushing that ground away. Just basically stretching out through the back, through the shoulders, holding that position. Keep that tailbone tucked under and holding steady for 5, holding for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Chin up towards the sky, holding that position for 5, holding for 4, 3, 2, and good. Arms out in front, child's pose position. Hold there for 5, holding for 4, holding 3, 2, and good. Going down into a cobra stretch. right there, chin up, chest proud, pushing away, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Going for that tail whip, lying flat down to the ground, take that leg right across and over, and hold there for 5, holding for 4, 3, 2, and good. Do the same on the other side, and holding 5, 4, 3, 2, excellent. Coming up from there, push up position, foot to the outside, rotate through and hold that position for 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Other side now, and hold there for 5, holding for 4, 3, 2, and excellent. Hip flexor stretch. Just gonna push into that hip and hold 5, holding for 4, 3, 2, and rotate through that torso, looking over your shoulder, holding there for 5 seconds, for 4, for 3, 2, and good. Going into the hip flex on the other side, pushing into that hip and holding there for 5 seconds, and holding for 4, 3, 2, and good. Rotate through and holding there for 5, holding for 4, 3, 2, and excellent. Hip swings, hands on the ground, like so. Bum in the air, thrust those hips forward. That's 1, just going for 5 repetitions. Strong. 2, and back. Strong. 3, and back. Strong. 4, and 1 more is 5. From there, up onto your feet. Gonna go for a quad stretch. Just take that foot up to your bum, holding your balance right there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and good. Balancing on the other leg. Leg up to the bum, holding there. Can rest on a wall, a chair, a table. If you don't quite have that balance, and holding for 5, holding for 4, 3, 2, and good. Going down into a gorilla stance, right down, push those knees out with the elbows, and just hold in that position, just opening up through the hips for 5, holding for 4, 3, 2, and excellent. Taking those arms up towards the sky, driving up nice and tall, and holding for 5, holding for 4, 3, 2, and good. Arms out wide, thumbs down, push back, and hold for 5 seconds, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Okay, so predominantly what that was for is building up basic strength through that upper body. You can use those perimeters, an active range or full range of the movement, into an isometric hold, so just holding under load and then going into that negative rep. Okay, you can apply that to any muscle group when you're trying to condition it for strength, trying to build up. You can do it. You'd kind of mix it around if you're using it for rehabilitation. I would first use isometric, then active range, and then basically going into that negative range. But yeah, so that's predominantly strength building for any kind of weak point. You want to apply it at least twice a week, and give yourself at least, I would say, 2 days rest in that same muscle group before you try it again. Okay, just trying to build up the strength. That's your parameters right there. Okay, I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully we can do some live classes next week. Until then, enjoy your weekend. See you, bye.